everybody. I'm Loomis, and it's time for Skyrim. How are we all doing today? Just a warning in advance, I'm waiting for a call from my doctor, again. I've been waiting since 8 AM this morning, again. I don't know if I'm getting the call, again, but... You know, if you hear my phone ringing and I suddenly vanish, that's why. Here we are in Whiterun. We had some quests to complete. Some deliveries to do. I think the first one I'm going to do is this, because it's annoying me. I'm pretty sure I've got 10 bear pelts in storage. Let's go deliver these to that psychopath who hates bears. So that should be 9, and now I just need a snow bear pelt. Just the one. Then I can go back to turning all my bear pelts into leather, like a sane person. Wait, does that say... Hold on. Okay, no, it is 10. Cool. Come, Vorstag! Away! Duty calls. I have to get these bear pelts to the wood mining camp immediately, otherwise... Well, it won't actually change... Delivering them doesn't actually change anything, so... I don't know. I mean, she wanted us to kill bears, but the bears are already dead whether we deliver the things or not. I mean, we might get some money out of it, but we don't really need money. And the important thing is it won't be on my quest list anymore. Is that my full set of gear? Is that 4 armor pieces, 2 bits of jewelry? I feel like there was something else that I used to wear. Who knows? Perhaps the laws of physics have changed while I've been away. We haven't given this horse a name yet. I don't know if I dare after what's happened to all the other horses. Probably the fastest way there, right? Hey, Alex, how you doing? You having a good day, bro? A name for the horse? All the horses that we named died horribly. Do you think if we don't name this horse, it'll be okay? Maybe we'll be fine as long as we go through the desert on a horse with no name. The last couple, well, the guy promised me a warhorse named Ali, and then Ali died, so I think I named the next one Annie. And the one after that, Abby. I've also had a horse called Betty, and I replaced that with a horse named Bessie. Ah! Kill my horse, it's not even got a name yet! Bucephalus. I don't know if that means anything, but sure. Bucephalus it is. Hi, Miki. How are you doing? You having a good morning? The horse of Alexander the Great. Oh, okay. Bit of a history reference. It's 8 p.m. Why is it 8 p.m.? Did I... It's the middle of the night. I thought I rested before I saved the game last time, but apparently not. But it was morning. It's night time. My character has just as good a track of time as I do. Well, I mean, Riverwood's right here, right? I'll probably just camp here for the night. The horse fought in many wars. That's what I need, a horse who can get through a war and survive. Oh, that's not the sprint button. There we go. Let's get a room, I guess.
We got rooms and food. Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time. Let me know
Why
if
did you
there's
say
anything else you need.
Are you just gonna stand in my room while I sleep? Alright, whatever. You gonna lurk a little? Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Miki. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day, whatever you're up to.
He met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
I got ingredients.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full
Coming right up.
seal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
You've
When
had
his
more than
coughing red head rolled
enough.
around on
Besides,
the
you still
floor.
haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find him. So I always do.
What? Something you're still confused about?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much
But I
else
saw a
to
name
tell.
I recognized. There's nobody else here. Whatever.
Yes?
Embry, was there something I was supposed to talk to you
You're
about?
kinda fuzzy. What's wrong
Guess not.
with you?
Maybe it's just because I saw Ember Shard Mine recently, and I can only hold one word in my brain at a time.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
What are you up to today, Alex? You streaming later? I think there's a shop somewhere here, but I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Blacksmith. You got work tonight? Ah, sucks. Can do some farming and leveling up in Neo.
Buy you smear if it's simple. You're looking for a new... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Preparing
to
for the
suit
last
your needs.
mission. You're almost at the end, huh? Give me all your materials.
Until next time.
I want to level up my smithing. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. I need iron to make steel weapons? Oh, that's a pain.
Iron or steel.
Get out the way. This is my grindstone now. Yeah, so you almost finished the game, huh? How did you find it overall? Is it one you'd recommend? Okay, Imperial daggers. Well, I'm not sure I want to make Imperial stuff, but... Bone Hawk Amulet. Oh, these require nothing but iron ingots. I wonder if making those is maybe the best way to level stuff up. Oh, whatever. Oh. I gotta get this, guys. This will be my doctor. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Been expecting a phone call from my doctor all day, and obviously it happens the moment I start the stream. Let's see. Okay, so you've still got the DLC to do. Game is a lot of fun and you learn a lot about Japanese history. Nice. It's set in the, what's the word? The Sengoku Jidai? The Warring States period? Where every Japanese stuff ever is set, to be honest, but hey. It's an interesting piece of history.
Take a look.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I think it's definitely going to go on my list of games to play. Excuse me, a bit under the weather. $57 gold rings. Sure, I'll if you can afford them, I'll sell them. You can download. Yeah, I need to look into that. I need a PSN account, right? Is PSN the same thing as the online play? Do I already have that? Or is it like an extra thing that I'd have to sign up for? Being able to sell anything to anybody is definitely convenient.
All right then.
Okay. Is there... wait, what's this? Riverwood Trader. There is a general store here.
It means so much to us.
Thank you.
It's a fine day with you around.
You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Uh-huh. You got anything interesting in? Scaled horn armor. Interesting. Some basic books. I'm more interested in crafting materials, I guess. Iron ore. Leather strips. Not sure I'll turn a profit on these, but I'll get XP out of it, which is worthwhile in of itself. It's PlayStation Plus, you can download it for free, and that's the same. Oh, that is the same thing I used to play online. Okay. Heck yeah, I'll get that for free then. Is it because the new one's about to come out? Trying to advertise for it. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Without the DLC, okay. It's still pretty good. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thanks for letting me know about it. Yeah, if the DLC is at the end of the game, I don't need it straight away anyway, right? If I start playing it on stream, though, I'll probably go through and finish it whether or not I like it. Gotta do it for the fans.
Whatever.
Out the way, dude.
Iron or steel is what
I
you
need to use my workbench.
I could. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright. I'll be back to 100 smithing in no time.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kick that cart across the town. It was just extremely light. I don't know what you guys make carts out of. I don't know, maybe I'm just that strong. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a horse a minute ago?
What? Ah!
Well, Stag, did I have a horse a minute ago? I think I had a horse a minute ago. Hold on.
But it's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
This cute brown and white horse doesn't ruin my Dark Knight look, does it? Maybe I can unlock barding later. Get some spiky black armor for my horse. Oh. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough today. Didn't seem that bad a minute ago. All the talking I'm doing for streaming must have set it off. Hey, where do you think you're going? Give me a soul already. Horse? Did anybody see where my horse went? Ooh, iron ore. My horse turned into iron ore. A tragedy that we've all experienced in our time. Guys, I've lost my horse. Again. I don't think I can be trusted with horses. This is starting to become a recurring issue. It went into the river, did it? Oh, hello there. What are you up to?
Yes?
Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
No.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
A wizard with a spatula.
Oh,
Arcane magic.
I'm collecting... You have heard of the gourmet, you know. I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
I mean, I've heard of him now that you've told me about him. He's in Skyrim, huh? But you've only heard a rumor that he's in Skyrim? How are you gonna bring the ingredients to him if you don't know where he is? Are you just hoping he'll pass by? Wait, what kind of ingredients?
You need something?
You're not planning to serve the gourmet horse meat, are you? Can't believe that guy just ate my horse. Hey, there's my horse. This horse is too hard to find. I need one that's like bright pink or something.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Ah! Don't leave my horse. Why does everybody try and kill my horse? Wizard with a spatula sounds like SpongeBob to you? His arcane arts.
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
So have they taken over this mine? If you can get a spatula in this game, equip it as a weapon. I could be a wizard with a spatula. All I need is a spatula, and also some magic. I can't really cast spells. Like, I've got a couple of spells. I can cast transmutation, that's about it. Oh yeah, I wanted to practice my stealth. I should lie down and I should crouch down and sneak a little bit while I check if there's bandits down here. The glowing light directly above my head won't give me away, right? Nobody's gonna notice that? Tattered journal. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though, it's these tunnels. Told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of these wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Don't give up, skeleton. So do you think the gourmet might be SpongeBob? Making the finest burgers in the land? It does make sense. He's got access to the Krabby Patty secret recipe. I hear that the secret ingredient is love. And that's why Squidward's always so sad, because they harvest the love from him. Decent at streaming. That makes sense. Do I ever get to change my name to good at streaming? How many followers do I need for that? It's weird, there was a bandit sentry outside, but there doesn't seem to be any bandits in here. Kind of assumed the place would be overrun again. Also, there doesn't seem to be anything to mine. This mine sucks. Vorstag! Vorstag, let me out! Not like this, Vorstag! I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a bird! $5,000 followers, I get to change my name to good at streaming.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Silktone Meloetta. Thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate that. Welcome to the failings. Hi, how are you doing? Are you having a good day?
This cold is unbearable. It's all I could do not to shiver until my teeth rattle.
Yeah, when I saw there was a bandit outside here, I thought there'd be new stuff going on, but it seems like it's empty. One step closer to decent at streaming. Getting there one follower at a time. You having a great day? Glad to hear it. Yeah, this place is empty. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not even seeing any ore to mine. The place was called Embershard Mine. I kind of thought there'd be, you know, stuff to mine in here. Ember shards, perhaps. Oh, hey, here's the last little bit of iron ore. Obviously this place is deserted because the bandits have already mined all the iron. They just missed this one spot when they left. That makes sense. Big disappointment mine. Yeah, that makes sense. It's full of a whole lot of nothing.
What?
Ow! I hate it when you dash across the room and hit your head on the ceiling. Okay, well I guess we can get out of here then. How often I hit my head on things. It's a good thing I'm wearing an ebony helmet. Alright. Next stop, Helgen, I think? I've already forgotten what Alex named my horse. Beluchar, was it? Something like that? Right, Beluchar. Bucephalus. No, I wasn't even close. Helgen up here. Okay. Need to deliver these bear hides. If we're fast enough, we might get a tip. Like, talk to everyone, or check for items in unusual places. Hello, friend. Please don't kill Bucephalus. We only just named him. I seriously need to be able to make some barding for my horse or something. Is there just the one guy? Apparently bandit camps respawn a single bandit at a time.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, if I delivered out a fate worse than death to everyone who killed my horse, I'd never be done. This is like my 12th horse. Every time I get a horse... Owning a horse aggroes everybody on the map. I don't know what to say. Skyrim hates horses. Wolves eat my horse out from under me. I attack bandit camps and they run past me to kill my horse. I've seen dragons fly down, kill my horse, and then fly away. I mean, I don't understand why. What have the horses done to them? Dear bandits, if you kill my horse, I'll be sad. Again. Hello? I found my horse's twin. Also, I think I saw somebody running around down here. Hello?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
Guess? Oh. I'll take some pelts. Why is his gold not going up when I'm buying stuff off of him?
Take a look. See you.
Is he just throwing it away? I thought I could sell him stuff to get my gold back, but apparently not. He immediately invests it wisely.
The Empire is in shambles. I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
You're going to join the Stormcloaks, huh? You realize you're walking in exactly the wrong direction. I must head this way. At least I hope he's walking in the wrong direction. One of us is walking in the wrong direction. And it's either the farmer who's lived here his whole life, or the me who is perpetually lost. I don't know if I like my odds the more that I think about it. There we go. See what I mean? Everything goes straight for the horse. Those golden trees. Is it autumn right now? Frostfall. It implies that it's either autumn or winter. It's an actual in-game calendar. In theory, I should be able to figure out what day it is. A combined host of spiders and bears come to prey on my horse. I've contracted bone break fever, by which I assume it means my bones are broken. Two spiders and a bear, where have I seen this before? It's an unusual alliance. Alright, let's find the lady who wants this stuff so that I no longer have to see bring bear pelts to such and such every time I fight a bear.
For a dragon to attack Hounds? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I mean, the dragon was already there. I think the dragon may have been there since before Hounds was built.
Crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Excuse me, chicken. I desperately need all this wheat.
Divine
Make
smile.
potions with it.
Let's get going.
Poor bastard's better off. Good to see you again. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Didn't realize I hadn't turned that in.
Thanks again.
Why is there a naked dead guy outside the inn? Does that happen here a lot?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions.
I do pride
Here's
myself
your
on my
reward,
simplicity.
as promised. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Hallowed Orcish war axe. Oh? Dead up to level 21, flee for 30 seconds. Huh. She gave me a sacred axe of my people for my business.
Give it a chance. Kill a few
That's,
more bears for me, will you?
But not today.
Actually quite generous.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
If you ever settle down to have children,
What a boy.
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the grave.
get out of town as fast as you can.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Nothing for anyone here.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. Right away, my lady.
Excuse me? You're not going to ask me what song I want, you're just going to take my money and play? Oh, you're not actually a singer, you just play. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alex is naked and unconscious outside the inn, business as usual. I guess we'll spend the night here and figure out where we're going the next. Why is there an egg on the floor?
something?
Let's have a look at our quest and see if there's any. Is there anything else in this area we need to do? Tell Pavo that Kolskega mine is cleared. Oh, I cleared that ages ago. I guess I just never told the guy about it. Where is Moth? I should bring this to him before I forget that I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, in Mark... Oh, I've just been to Markarth. Nightbot, it's not a team stream. It's just me. Let me just turn that off real quick. Okay, I also need to deliver a ring to Frida in Dawnstar, I think. Don't count you as part of your team stream. I mean... Unless you're currently in my Skyrim universe, which I guess we did just establish that you're naked on the floor outside this inn, so maybe. Well, I did want to buy a house in Markarth. What if we head there next? The Last Scabbard of Akrash. Oh yeah, that's a book, isn't it, we're supposed to be looking out for? Arknthams. What a name. Okay, we'll spend the night here and then we'll head to Markarth. I've got a few things I want to do there. I was going to buy a house. There's some places that I've not explored yet. Some things to drop off. Yeah, I should set up a multi-stream for that.
Anything else you need?
On my stream they can watch me going about my deliveries. On your stream they can watch you lying naked on the floor outside the inn.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
You know what, when I get to Markarth I'll go lie in bed for a while. As soon as I get one.
What is it? Dragons?
What a waste.
My cousin's out.
Is there anywhere along the way to go to? Did I have business in Rorikstead, or have I resolved all of that?
Dragon?
Yeah.
Why get? Guard duty.
Did I not just place a marker there? Why is it not appearing on my mini-map? It did. Is it just covered up by the other marker? Oh well. Well, at least you're not the most drunk that somebody's been in this game. I still boggle at what kind of bender I must have been on to get from Dawnstar to Markarth. Because that's several days' travel. I definitely must have had a few. Oh, what we got here? Alchemist shack. Oh yeah, I think we've stumbled across this before. There's an alchemy table, but nobody seems to live here. It's stocked with some rare stuff though, so I don't know. Wolf Queen. What can we make? Whatever goes together. Excuse me, Vostek. Let us ride on. Ooh, blister ward. I wish I could do the whirlwind dash when I'm on my horse. I mean, realistically, it would probably lead to my horse having several broken legs. But it might save like half a second off of my journey. I should probably have stuck to the path instead of walking up the mountain. You cannot go that way. What? There's a magic barrier here that says you cannot go that way. Why not? Did they not bother to make the mountain? Excuse me? I fell like 2 inches. Oh well. This cursed mountain claims another.
What? Ah!
So much for our beautiful horse. Steel. I don't think this horse belongs to anybody. I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks identical to the horse we had a moment ago. Nobody will be able to tell the difference. Oh good, that guy didn't yell, "Hey, my horse," and chase after me. Nor did that guy. I think we got away with it. We're out of the mountains now. Traveling by horseback isn't as fast as I feel like it should be. But maybe that's just because I've put ludicrous amounts of level ups into stamina so that I can carry more. And that carries over into me being able to sprint at full speed for like 5 minutes. Maybe this horse put most of its level ups into magic or something. Oh. Yeah, my horse seriously just died. We dropped like 2 inches. And that was apparently enough to do it. The reason why you couldn't climb the mountain was because you would enter another province. I'm not even that far south though, right? I mean, I was just trying to take a shortcut over here. To get to Helgen, where I am now. Surely the next province is down here somewhere. I'd enter the other country. Apparently the Dragonborn's fate is chained to Skyrim. I cannot leave this land. If I try and get out of this dump and go visit somewhere nice, like elsewhere, then an invisible wall materializes and I hear a voice saying, "You cannot go that way." And then my horse dies. Oh, what's going on? Which one of you is the bandit? That one, I assume.
No sign of
Sign of who?
life of adventure. Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bar. on the road.
No mention of the fact that I just saved your life? Or whatever.
Hello there, friend. Lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
Where do you think you're going? It must be the work of... It can only be the work of Akatosh. Akatosh is telling me that I need to stay in Skyrim. I have to complete my great work. In Cyrodiil, you can't tell the difference between man and woman. They are all ugly. Never been to Cyrodiil. Who do you find in Cyrodiil? Is that Elvenland? Pine Watch discovered. These butterflies. The horse is going to be long gone by the time I've poked around in here. Oh well. That's where the Empire is from. Oh, okay. Oh, is that the Imperial Province? The capital? Freaking Imperials, man. Wait, is this a... I was expecting this just to be a little house.
What was that?
Oh, it's full of bandits, apparently. It's full of bandits, but taking this stuff is stealing? What's going on here? Interesting. You think they're holding somebody hostage and this stuff belongs to them? Hold on. Nightingales, fact or fiction? Fiction. I'm pretty sure they exist. I've heard them sing. What's going on in here then? Note to Warlock. You got the right cart this time. The note has been sent and we'll see how they respond. In the meantime, we'll keep breaking down this stuff. You keep selling off the wood to keep our front. You can get a good price for the... for the mold? We should be set for a while. Only less than wine in a bucket behind the shelf. Consider it a bonus. I feel like I've stumbled into the middle of something. Interesting. In a bucket behind the shelf? Behind this one? This one looks like it moves. Oh, hold on. A switch. There we go. Taking that wine would be stealing, however, even though this is supposedly bandits. What is really going on here? Cheese wheels? Potions of stamina? A dead elf? A bear trap? The Red Kitchen Reader? Master of Cuisine? weird. What is going on here? My preferred finishing blow. Headbutting a guy until they die. Just happens every time I kill somebody with an axe. We just grab them and headbutt them until they stop moving. Apparently that's how we do it. That's a Draugr statue. There might be a shout down here.
Like the bite of a flea.
Gold ruby necklace, 88 coins. A stick of butter? These are the richest bandits I've ever encountered. What have I stumbled into here? Also, I'm stuck. Something strange is going on around here. Okay, good stuff. This is the most confusing, winding dungeon I've stumbled into yet. I have no idea where I am right now. Bostag? Where are you? Where's my tank? Door, some pots. Pine Watch Bandit Sanctuary. Is that the objective? Or is that where we just came from? Hello? Anyone out here?
I'll show you what a real
I'll see you repeat.
I'll show you what a real orc can do, he says, as Borstig delivers my iconic orcish killing blow. Got some healing somewhere, right? Everybody's got a copy of Rorus's letter. What's going on? Won't be that bad. Virgil may be paranoid, but she's dumb as a mammoth. Body hair like one too. Just saying if we can get into that treasure room we would be set. Could just take the money and head north, catch a ship. I know a guy, whose cousin knows a guy. I could get us set up with some pirates in Hammerfell. And in the meantime, we could live high on that money for months. Okay. Another invader. How you doing, Redux? You having a good day? I'm glad I've got 99 plus lockpicks. Probably gonna get a few levels out of this one. Play a little Skyrim yourself before you get ready for work? Nice. I made a disturbing discovery, Redux. Apparently I'm trapped here. Is it further along than I thought? Oh, I thought it was near the top. I reached the border to the south where you exit Skyrim. And I crashed into an invisible wall, and a thunderous voice told me you cannot go that way. And then my horse died. I think it must have been Akatosh. The Great Divine. I've not completed my work here yet. Whatever strange mission he has for me. He told me to learn the Draconic language, and I cannot leave Skyrim until I have done so. I know, right? I only just got that horse. I should stop buying horses just for the sake of animal welfare. None of the horses I get last more than 30 seconds. I'll just walk everywhere instead. Excuse me. Definitely under the weather today. I don't really know what I'm up to now. I found what I thought was an abandoned house, so I lockpicked it to take a look inside, and then it led to a cave system, and the cave system led to this base. Thanks, Redux. I don't think he sees me. Aha, I'm a sneak.
Is someone there? Oh. Is someone there?
Nobody here but us chickens. Okay, I pushed my luck.
I'm going to put you down. Yeah.
Part of me doesn't want to learn stealth because when I said archer, everybody assumed that I was going to play the apparently stealth archer is a huge thing in this game. I was like, no, I'm not a stealth archer. I'm a soldier. Have you seen this heavy armor? But also I need to go to Solitude and get some stuff done, and I'm not 100% welcome there, so some stealth would actually be quite useful. Game is pretty much built for a stealth archer. I guess different missions call for different things, right? I mean, sure, I normally run around in heavy armor, wreaking mayhem. But if I'm going to do a stealth mission, maybe I should get together some light armor. Practice my sneaking stuff. That's the sensible thing to do, right? That's just a commitment to my character. Okay, so it's just to the right. Oh, never mind. Just a tap to the right. Just a tap. So yeah, it seemed kind of... I mean, that guy walked right up to me. I guess that max stealth, they, you just enter sneak mode and then just shoot them and they can't do anything about it. What do they make these lockpicks out of? They shatter so quickly. When can I get ebony lockpicks? Dragon bone lockpicks. Oh, there we go. I leveled up my lockpicking out of it. That's the important thing. Real treasure was what I learned along the way. That is such a secret door. So with all my Skyrim needs, there's a mod for that. Yeah. Thank you, Vostok. That was not going well. Yeah, there's like, if you look in the lockpicking tree, there's a couple of... There's like a lockpicking perk. You can't even make lockpicks, which is weird. There's a locksmith perk, sorry. I don't know, somebody with mostly smithing skills, I wouldn't mind there being more... smithing stuff based around locks, you know? I'd like to be a locksmith. That would expand my repertoire nicely. I just wish this game focused more on the crafting side of Skyrim. You know, what the game's really about, instead of just all this combat filler.
Be careful. What was that?
Warning. We've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Roars didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the take already. If I catch any of you dung lickers trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself. Interesting. Which one's the treasure room? It's not this one over here, is it? Or is it going to be further on? Yeah, I wonder if the reason all my horses keep dying is because Akatosh has cursed me. He was unhappy with me last time we spoke. Said I needed to learn Draconic so we could have a proper conversation. I think this is the treasure room. The cake and the diamond. The rat in the pot. I saw the woman. Women are fairly common in the rat in the pot. A colossal diamond large as a baby's hand. A Belshvidet, the High Rock Alchemist. Closely related, we are the same person. Made a potion of invisibility. Try the potion right here, right now, and see if you're satisfied or not. You Dunmer are suspicious. Make 2 potions of 2 doses each. Alchemy is not a science. There's been something in that wine. Two small knives and a silver cutting cake.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Hi, Steve. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I must type Steve's Retro Gaming, but that's not your name anymore. How you doing, bro? You having a good day? Yeah, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing, Steve? So yeah, that was a story about how some people knew they couldn't trust an alchemist but trusted her anyway, and it didn't work out for them. What a shock. Oh yeah, you said I just shouted you out, and it says just chatting. So you weren't playing anything. Well, how was the just chatting then? Did you have a good just chat? Stuck in the freaking wall. There we go. You take the lead, Vorstag. Ah. Excuse me. Can't see it. Oh, there they are. Trading cards and badge collection. Okay. And eating beans again. How did the beans go? Lucky or unlucky? Oh, are you down, Vostok? Hold on, let me get you back on your feet.
You can't beat me.
Oh, that didn't last long. What the?
Yeah.
Vostok, no! My friend, my companion. Pay dearly for this. Vostok, why? I will avenge you, Vostok. I will tell your story. Let me chuck all this stuff that's not amazing, I guess. I'm now heavily weighed down. Why are you carrying a whole set of scaled gear, Vostok? Oh man. I'm gonna need a new companion. So you got lucky with your beans then. How many did you have to take? I don't even know what I'm doing down here, but it cost me my my ally. I did find one of those strange, weird gems. Didn't mean to pick up that bow. Just wanted to check inside the dresser. Found an interesting looking building on the road, and now all this happens. Well, these bandits better know that none of them are getting out alive, not after that. Uh-oh. This is the boss, the one that we were warned about. That is not slow time. Get out of the sneak, get out of sneak. Orc Phil! Excuse me, lady. There's a slur. Treasure room key. I think we've already got that. I mean, we've already broken into the treasure room. We've only just gotten the key, but you know. Keys are for people who can't pick locks. Common soul gem. It's a rare book that I'm looking for. I've got no idea where to find it though. I'm just checking every book I can find. I can see a coin on the floor. Why can't I pick it up? For the mold. What is the mold? We know that these bandits ambushed some kind of cart and got a mold. Which is apparently worth a fortune, but I don't really know what it is they've gotten their hands on. I just stumbled into this place by accident. It feels like the end room of a quest line, except I haven't started the quest. But there's... Ooh, okay. That's just a waste of arrows. That's just gratuitous. There's Draugr construction down here, which implies that there might be a shout at the bottom somewhere. I feel like I should at least get that. So I thought that other room that I robbed was the treasure room, but apparently this is the treasure room. Whoop. This is a lot of traps. Ah, my face! Why is it always the face? Gotta go make your wife her dinner? Okay. Have a good meal, Steve. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a good day. Wonder more. Gold ingots. Straight up gold. Potions. Scaled helmet of alchemy. Hold on. Curious silver mold. I wish I had a good friend to help me carry all this stuff to safety. Too bad Akatosh killed my horse and then Vorstag caught an arrow with his face. So what's this silver mold? Curious silver mold. You make candlesticks out of it? Got some silver candlesticks. Weird. You're not even getting any of it? That's outrageous, Steve. Glass war axe of the blaze. Ebony armor of extreme conjuring. This stuff weighs a ton. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back to civilization. So, where am I now? I mean... I guess I need to work out how much of this stuff I can chuck. Well, I know the fire enchantment and the anti-undead enchantment, I think, so I guess we don't need those. Do you have any gauntlets? This is so much money, but hey. Okay, that's if I've got that carrying ring, haven't I? I made some magic items to help me carry stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can find where this shout is. I feel like there's probably a shout in here, and there's a lot of this place that I haven't actually been through. Oh man, they threw some poor innocent Khajiit down here. Several poor innocent Khajiits. Khajiits are such nice people. They never done anything to anyone. At least they've never done anything to me. Anyway, if I encounter a mage now, I'm dead because I'm not wearing my magic resistance stuff, but at least I can carry more loot if I find any. Oh, that drops down onto the pit, okay. Why are the dead people on top of the execution mechanism when it clearly hasn't been activated for them? Where am I? I don't know how to get further in or further out. I think there's probably a shout here I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't know where it is. And also I don't know how to leave. thought there was going to be a shortcut back to the entrance, and it probably was, except I don't know which way to go from there. Back this way, maybe? Oh, okay, so this is back to the surface. So it looked like there was a lot more stuff down here before I stumbled into the bandit base and the treasure room. So I just want to see if I can find... There's Draugr statues everywhere, which often indicates that there's a shout somewhere. And there were Draugr tombs down there. But no words of power. Oh. Guess we found the first aid cabinet. Okay, so I think I came through here when I was going deeper. Is it down this way? There's the bandit sanctuary. Yeah, maybe there wasn't as many other ways as I thought. I thought there were a bunch of other paths, but I guess I've stumbled through them all whilst looking for my way back here. Unless there's anywhere in here that I didn't go, which is possible because there were Draugr all over this place. I mean, this is where the actual Draugr tombs are. So you'd expect the shout to be here, if anywhere, but I didn't find it. Okay, we'll have a jog through. See if we can spot anything we missed last time, and if we get to the end and see nothing, we'll just go back to the surface. Oh. What's this? Warning. Oh, it's the same warning I've seen put elsewhere. Stay out of the treasure room. Well, I guess we got ourselves a curious silver mold. I don't know what we're meant to do with it. Alright, what's down here? Is this somewhere we've been before? Oh yeah, that's back here. Okay. No shout there. I don't like that key having to run past Vorstag's body. It's a reminder of my failures. Go through allies like I go through horses at the moment. Hey, my darkling, how are you doing? How's your day going? Yeah, I guess there isn't a shout in here. What quest are we doing / dungeon are we doing? We are in Pine Watch, and this place seems like it's probably part of a quest, but I haven't actually started that quest. I just found an interesting looking place along the way, and then stuff rapidly got out of hand. Just went into a cool looking house, and it turned out that there was a massive dungeon in the house, and then there was a massive bandit base in the massive dungeon. And now Vorstag's dead, and I've got this weird silver candlestick maker that I don't know what to do with, and it's all gotten messy. I assume I'll eventually stumble across the guy who was supposed to send me here. Oh wait, there was a note on the wall there. I should have a look at that. Yeah, I just saw Drago architecture, so I thought maybe. Oh, I've seen this one. I thought maybe there was a shout in there somewhere. One of those strange dragon statues. Yeah, rip Vorstag. He was a good friend, did good work. I'm all alone again. I don't even have a horse. Falkreath. Is that a city? I've never been there. Sure, place a marker. We'll go there. Let's go see what's happening in that place. You know, the loading screens often say that bears are peaceful creatures that will leave you alone if you leave them alone.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Kitty Wolfie, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? You having a good day? Been doing some just chatting? Hope you had a good stream. Have any armor with some of your favorite stuff? Yeah, I quite like it. I get to feel like a Dark Lord. Bandits shooting at me now. You related to the bandits that killed Vorstag? Because if so... then, if so, then I apparently can't hit anything. Taking names and kicking ass in PUBG. Oh, nice. You having a good day then? Yeah. I'm not always necessarily into the edgelord stuff, but I mean, this time round I made a character named Raventear Sorrow Song, who has, you know, pale skin and thick black tears tattooed on her face, and yeah. I think she probably prefers to wear dark clothing. I think that's probably her thing. Exactly. It's not a phase, it's the real me. You can tell because I got a permanent tattoo of it. I've never played proper PUBG. Then again, the only fake PUBG I've ever played is Fortnite, and I played that exactly once.
Walk away, now. You're interfering with official Thormore business. Taking this man to be interrogated. By Imperial law banning Talos, we have the right to do whatever we want. And now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you. Move along. That is none of your concern. He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die. The choice is his. Now get out of my way. Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like. But Talos is a man, and only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death.
Hey, Thelma Prisoner, I happen to have a lot of stuff previously belonging to a deceased friend of mine. Would you like some of it? Kinda don't want to give you the Dwarven Battle Axe mine. Sorry, the Dragonbone Battle Axe. Heck, maybe I'll give you my Dwarven Battle Axe and I'll start using the Dragonbone Battle Axe. To remind me of Vorstig. Yeah, I won't get it back unless he dies, but you know. None of this is irreplaceable. Is he not going to put on all that armor that I gave him? Well, the guy died, so I guess I'll get my stuff back. Freaking elves. Nobody tells me what to do. Yeah. That's fair. But, yeah. It was a fairly safe assumption I wasn't getting anything back, I think. I'm not sure if it's gamble all or bet all. I've only just set up the gambling command, to be honest. The point system. Well, you know, maybe if you'd put on that armor, you wouldn't have died horribly. But you know, that was ultimately your decision to make. I was just interested in killing Thalmor. You can gamble it, you can... I think you can duel people. And someday, many years from now, when I have the time and intelligence, I'm gonna set it up so you can play sounds in stream using your points. You don't think it was programmed to put on armor? Then why did it give me the option to give him armor? Speaking of the magic of Skyrim, can I have this egg, please? No? What the... Okay. Anyway, at least killing the Thalma was fun. Hate those guys. Let's see if we can get to Falkreath. Oh, is this it? Looks rustic.
Did you see a dog out there?
A dog?
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog you saw
Oh,
on the road.
got dark all of a
I
sudden.
was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
Don't talk to me about the companions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
Easy, Darkling. Maybe let me, enter the town before you tell me everything about it. Blind play, remember?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Like if you volunteered to fight dragons, they'd probably send you to fight dragons. I imagine they don't get a lot of people willing to do it. Okay, at least we got a good chunk of leather. And now I can't run because obviously, if you
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
obviously if you extract leather from a hide, the leather you get out of it is going to be heavier than the hide was in the first place. That just makes sense.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Wait, you should really go? I'm the one in your house. Unless you were burgling this place when I just happened to stroll in.
I'm just 10 years away. You need to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind people talking about, like, mechanics and stuff when it comes to lore and quests and places. Now, obviously, this is my first time through it, and finding things out is a lot of the fun. Oh, I need to chuck something away. Wait, did I enchant some boots with carry weight? Let me just check real quick. My vampire boots. I did. In fact, as long as I'm in town. Should probably dress up nicely. Yeah, that's fair. No worries, Darkling. Glad to know Redux, Alex. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, let's chuck some of this elven crap, I guess. See if we can regain the ability to walk. What is it that I just picked up that made me suddenly so heavy? Pretty sure I picked up something and I've already forgotten what. If only I didn't have all these brain problems. Wait, why can I still not move? Oh, I'm one over. Oh yeah, the leather. My brain's all over the place today, sorry guys. That's why I couldn't find it in my inventory. Yeah, bizarrely leather is a lot heavier than the stuff you make it out of. Ah, here's some junk. There we go. I can walk again. This looks a lot like Whiterun. Maybe one of the nicer places. I don't like big cities too much. The walls start to close in. The Jarl's Longhouse? Oh hey, the local blacksmith. Okay, let's turn some of this into strips. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if I'm holding on to the dwarven armor until I... Until I find a new companion and see if they need it.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town. I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Okay.
There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore...
So wait, is this place loyal to the Imperials?
It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Folkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
I like how that's apparently the motto of every single blacksmith in the game. Yeah, I can't be sure, I gotta burn it all down. Can't risk there being any Imperial sympathizers here. It's unacceptable. I should sell my stuff before I kill them all, though. It's only sensible. Here, let me buy a bunch of stuff that I don't want.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
And I'll sell it back to you. In upgraded form. Really? All that stuff that I bought and I can't upgrade the stupid elven war axe that I was about to sell. Oh well.
Only a hearty sword. The finest weapons and armor.
At least it'll clear up some inventory space. Legendary Elven Bow. I might hold on to that for an ally. Maybe go back and get all that stuff that I dropped and upgrade that now, though. Maybe. Depends what it needs to upgrade. Probably the stuff that I don't have. Because Elven gear is awful and needs some weird mixtures of stuff.
Steel's worth every something. Remember that. The war bleeds, Skyrim. Bleeds are dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
Oh, the guy's gone. I wonder if there's a smelter somewhere. I could drop a lot of weight if I smelted stuff. Yeah, I can never remember which way around it is. You need malachite and moonstone to make it. And then I think moonstone to upgrade it. Do with a barrel or something to put all this stuff in.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Do you guys tell me where the inn is? Looks like we found the alchemy shop. I don't suppose it's open? Oh, it is open. Weird. At this time of night?
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another.
We make some potions and sell those. That should lighten my load. What can I mix this with that I've not tried already? Try and figure out the last few things on here. Hey, we figured one out. Nice. They're so stupid they walked right into burning oil. I remember once coming across some traps where you step on a button and it breathes fire at you, and Vorstag stepped on the button and then just stood there, going "ow" as he burnt down, but didn't have the brains to step off of the trap button. But why have you got to remind me about Vorstag? Rip Vorstag. Too soon. Did the shopkeeper leave? Oh, there she is.
If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Raven Tia Sarah song is gonna fit right in here.
I know it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Huh. What a strange folk. I guess you're not willing to... You're willing to let me hang around in your house in the middle of night, but you're not currently selling stuff, huh?
Had some red in their blood. This war would be over.
I do remember playing Halo, I think it was. Not Halo, Half-Life. One of these shooting games that begins with a H. And during a bit where you had a guard protecting you. Or it was... I don't know, a lot of the time random NPCs in that game would team up with you and just walk alongside you, shooting at enemies until they died. And I always did my best to keep them alive as long as possible, but this one guy I remember just stood under a burst steam vent in the steam and just stood there, refusing to move no matter what I did until he died. That's the kind of help I get. Wait, what's on that sign? Is that... Whoop. Dead Man's Drink. This is the end. Do 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 do.
What can I do for you? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Your shop?
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to
Hey,
step
Miki.
down
I've done a few deliveries.
with the Stormcloaks. It was
Also, there's been a few deliverings. Mostly my friends and companions have been delivered.
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good.
Okay. I'll I'll track down an Imperial
Not so
spy.
long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
So if something were to happen to your nephew, would you be an anti-Imperial Jarl again?
The Empire has ears all over this town.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
So, you trained at the Bard College? Did they do grade 2 recorder lessons there?
Strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
You don't look. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now is that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after Bear up north. The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winter.
Why does every tavern have that as an option? Where can I learn about magic? Imperial or Stormcloak? Who, me?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
And this braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Stormcloak, I guess?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I don't really like the Stormcloaks, but they haven't tried to kill me, and that's something the Imperials can't say. Yeah, I guess so. Like how every single bard tells me I should join the Bard College. Death to the Empire. The Imperials tried to kill me. I hadn't even done anything. I just got here. And they tried to cut my head off. Why would I possibly side with them?
You're going to have the men around you wrapped around your finger in no time.
Hold on. Let's look at my, put my arrows away while I'm walking around town. I look ridiculous. I've not played Oblivion. I will hold my tongue on whether they were good or bad there. You think the blacksmith's trading? I just need to get rid of all this leather outfits. Doing this now, are we? Where's my other magic resistance ring? My necklace even? I'll come back for these, hopefully. But yeah, it's been 200 years. Things change. Hi, Mangle. How are you doing? How's your day going? I'm not 100% sure what this Elder Dragon thinks it's doing. Probably fighting a mud crab. What just went sailing off into the distance? Looked like a boulder. That better not have been one of my bits of gear that I left lying around. This guy just keeps landing miles away from everybody. It's like the only place big enough for him to land. Dragons are just too big to be a serious threat, I guess. Where did I get the slow-mo kill shot if he didn't die? Why can't I fire? What's going on? What? I can't do any of my things. Am I glitched? Oh, now my bow starts working. Oh yeah, because I couldn't... Because I was moving so fast before, give me a whole bunch of incredibly valuable dragon bone. I can't even move now! Yeah, the most commonly asked question in Skyrim, am I glitched? It broke down in the second one? Ooh, I hope you're okay, Mangle. Hang in there. You're better than the practicals, you can do them.
My gods, I don't even know what to say.
It's just a dragon. You guys were handling it pretty well on your own. I don't think I was really needed. I mean, I helped out, but I don't think I was doing anything that the guards weren't doing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Something up with your arms? So watch me chomp its soul? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I guess I appreciate you helping us against the dragon, but I'm not sure I'm super cool with you eating souls. I fixed my weak bones disease.
The god Arcade was once like us, bound to widen...
A sad time. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Perhaps Arcade's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
I like it.
Our daughter. Our
Oh.
little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Suddenly really uncomfortable that I was talking about how much I like this town's cemetery and gloomy aura.
Cindy came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent one. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
I wasn't really asking any questions, Manuel, just saying, hang in there. Hope you're alright. Yeah, absolutely listen to the teacher over me. I'm just talking nonsense.
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard.
I guess this town is right on the border between Skyrim and other places.
Just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Imperials do seem to like killing people who stroll in over the border.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here. Oh, merciful arcade, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Ghost is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its
strangers like you bring war.
I mean, I want to disagree with you, but I'm pretty sure that dragon literally attacked because I was here. I got spun around, guys, and now I can't find the town. Just the graveyard. Here we go.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Stuff is presumably around here. That's Corpse Light Farm. That would be the sensible thing to do, yeah. Keep checking the map and seeing where I am and where things are and not wandering around aimlessly with no real idea what's going on at any point in time. But that's not how we do things around here. That is not our way. Yeah, I know. I often forget that I have a map, I guess. The game has lots of things that'll like point you in the right direction. I just never seem to get around to using them.
Steel's good, but oil. Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, let's sell all this rubbish for the tiny amount that it's worth. How come they stack when I pick them up like that, but not when I made them? Yeah, I guess I like my immersion, so I don't use that stuff unless I get really stuck. I should probably use it a little more freely. There's some dwarven leggings somewhere. Oh well. It's more me being finicky than anything. Yeah, no, the clairvoyance spell is entirely in universe. And heck, the map is entirely in universe. It's not cheating or anything. It's just I guess I'd rather run around town madly than pause the action while I go look at the map and figure out where I actually am. It's my brain problems, don't mind me. Stella Galaxia, hi, how are you doing? Your class is not as relaxed. You'd get back into playing Skyrim? You a big Skyrim fan?
Blades, helmets.
You don't have any new materials in, do you?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Having a good day. I'm gonna sort out this mess I've made of my inventory. I really need a new sidekick. Okay, well I guess now that it's daytime I can explore this town for real.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Is this the trader?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim. That Valga Benicia is a gossip and a troublemaker.
Can I get you something?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Stella Galaxy. I really appreciate it.
Until the war comes to
Welcome
us,
to the failings.
stay put. Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, this is the guy from the bar. Okay. Do you sell anything interesting? Any enchantments that I don't already know? Not really. Cure all diseases. It would be exciting if I couldn't do that at literally any temple. Have I sold everything that needs to be sold? Guess I have. I want to see if I can break down a lot of these magic items to learn the enchantments before I sell them.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Your shop doesn't have anything that I want. Do you know if there's a smelter in town? I will steal a smelter from you if you have one. See you later in the Tamstram. Wait, is there a Tamstram tonight? It's Thursday today, isn't it, Mangle? Guys, what day is it? I have team streams on Wednesdays and Fridays. Am I supposed to be team streaming tonight? There isn't a smelter in this town? Ah. I retract all the nice things I said about this town. Markarth is my favorite town. It's got everything I could need. Yeah, sorry, Mangle. No team stream tonight.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath's cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
I'll catch you tomorrow then, I guess, Mangle. Going on computer soon. Set targets. Ooh, nice. Have a good day, dude. Use the enchanter, please. Get out my way. Honestly, people here are so rude.
Is an honor.
Look at this. I got a whole bunch of things I can dismantle. Yeah, see, at first I thought Markarth was really confusingly laid out with the multiple levels and stuff, but after having a look around it, it's actually really convenient. It's like it's just like a big ball. Everything's on top of everything. You're never far from other parts of the town. And it's got just a really well-stocked smithy. Bearing in mind that I basically do nothing but craft all day.
Being House Carl
What's that for now? So I guess I'm not going to be making a load of gold rings that I can then enchant and sell. Apparently whoever owns this is my friend. One of those said steal and I accidentally stole it. It was an accident, I swear. Where did the guy go?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before
Thought maybe I could trade with him.
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the hero's graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried
Yeah, I
there.
think Whiterun and Markarth are my favourite cities that I've been to.
Somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life. It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part,
Doesn't actually do any work,
I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. May wisdom forever light your path.
You know what? I've just had an idea. I think I accidentally stole a Grand Soul Gem. If I enchant something with it, then they won't be able to find it on my person. Also, I should maybe level up a minute. Let me just check. It was a Grand Soul Gem that I accidentally stole, right? Oh, it was a Common Soul Gem? I mean, it's not even full. Maybe I'll just chuck it. Never mind. Oh, excuse me.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
Not had much sleep lately and my immune system is shot. You guys know how it is, I'm sure. Yeah, see ya, Mangle. Thanks for being here.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Keep your guard up.
Imperials. Yeah, we need... So I guess there isn't a wizard here. There's just... That guy that I thought was the wizard was just standing near the enchanting table. Turns out that standing near an enchanting table doesn't make you a wizard. Who knew? Join the Legion? The Legion tried to kill me. They started a war. And they don't know who they're messing with. Not yet.
Good to see you. Finally someone useful is around. Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now
this
we'll
is the guy who
see if
sent me the
stories
letter.
about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago.
Hmm.
His old age and failing health caught up with him.
Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely in favor of helping the other Jarl,
Now serves us
the
honorably
old
as
Jarl,
Thane,
become Jarl again.
And to the great benefit of the whole, I now serve as Jarl.
They're the only one who can defeat the Thalmor? They've not done it so far.
Difficult. I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Yeah, maybe I'll get around to that.
Every last bandit. Spare no one.
Yeah, the Thalmor run the country specifically because the the Legion couldn't beat them.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you. Take a look.
Well, I mean, it'll kill a lot of Imperials, which will teach them an important lesson about trying to kill me. So as you can see, there's many great benefits to fighting against the Imperials. Again, I don't like the Stormcloaks, but the Imperials tried to kill me, and I don't like that kind of thing. They drew first blood. Dwarven oil. What things can we discover? Salts seem to be the hardest things to figure out what they do. I've got so many salts that don't seem to do it, that I've not figured out the last thing for. They don't seem to have a fourth thing. Maybe they all have the same fourth thing, deliciousness. And I just haven't discovered it yet because I've been adding them to potions instead of putting them on my chips. Got everything we can make? Nice.
Someone new? Take a look. All right then.
Okay. We got the dwarf crafting skill again, so let's go see if we've got any dwarf metal we can work with. Out the way, out the way. No? Oh, we've not got any iron. Right, you always need iron to work dwarf stuff. Never mind. This town is not well supplied. Well, I don't know what else is going on here. But I think I'm gonna get that guy a dog, and then we're gonna look into whether he's a spy or not. And see if we can get the old Jarl back into power. He's got a good calm head on his shoulders. He's a reasonable, sensible person. Somebody you can trust, you know? Not like the current guy. That guy probably dilutes his milk with water. Because it's a little bit strong for him. That's the Hall of the Dead? It's, okay. Does this just walk out into the middle of nowhere, then? There's a wall on one side of the town, but beyond the cemetery there's nothing. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Redux. It's good to hear from you. You have a good day, too. Catch you next time. If I can ever find my way back into town. Okay, here we go. This town is so badly laid out. Oh, is that prisoner in here? We should go question him.
Go, Cass. Watch the skies, traveler.
Watch the skies. You notice how almost everybody in Skyrim appears to believe in aliens? It's strange. Pick this lock just to keep my hand in. There's only so many locked things in the game.
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
Excuse me? What did you just call me?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Yes?
A crazy old woman. Hello? Is like a switch to open this, or... They said I should go talk to this guy, but he's down there. And I'm up here.
Yes?
Yeah, can we have a chat? Can you walk closer? No? Is that not possible?
Citizen? Everything's all right?
You think he walks towards me? He's not doing it right now.
Yes?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to get out. Maybe we'll try again another time.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Steal your sweet roll in a minute. Alright, have we seen everything that's going on in town? I think we have. This is not a big place. Okay, let's go catch a dog for that guy. That sounds like some good wholesome activity. Oh, down this way? Behind the graveyard?
Dara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm.
I had a dog for a little while. It was good times.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Bobbis, and I have a problem. I think you can help.
I'm just waiting for the change now. And then suddenly I'm the dog. And he's running around in my body.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
I mean, I want to ask why he's a talking dog, but I also don't want to look like a rube, you know?
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Man, just came from Herma's shame. So that's right back. That's right back here where we've just passed through. That's where my horse died. What a pain. Suppose I should at least go tell the blacksmith he's not getting his dog. And then we can go spy on him while we're here. I can find... This is the most eldritch town I've ever been in. I swear the houses move on their own.
Steel's good, but loyalty... Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Okay, I got 25 gold for not catching a dog. Seems reasonable. Oh. That was fairly... I was just trying to pick the lock, not get inside. I wanted to have a look around and make sure there was, you know, nobody watching first. Whatever. Read. Private letter. Is this the one? Okay. Guess we got it. Anything else suspicious going on in here while we're inside? No? Wow, this is cool. Seems like a reasonable guy. I can't wait to betray him to the Daedric Prince of Wishes.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken ghouls.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You seen,
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
I guess Dengar's not here yet. So his house, I think it was near the blacksmith's. Oh hey, a bunch of elven gear. Wonder if we can upgrade it with the stuff we have now, or just sell it. Too bad there doesn't seem to be anybody in town that we can hire. Yeah, let's go sell all this to the blacksmith real quick. I'm still missing some dwarven greaves that I put down for a second because they were heavy, and then instantly vanished. Whoa, okay.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better.
I didn't see him on that pillar. I think I may have just broken his ribs.
Take a look.
That's what he gets for getting in my way, I guess. Yeah, let me just double check that I can't upgrade any of this. Okay, I can just sell it all.
I need to ask you to stop. Then, good.
Just
only a heart. Take a look. steel's worth every cent.
Alright, let's go see if we can find Dengar. This house was... ah, here it is. The one with the tanning light next to it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Looking for the boss.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Where is he?
I can't really help. I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Key to Dengar's Hall. Alright, see ya, Alex. I'm gonna be wrapping up myself soon. I just want to find where Dengar is and deliver this letter to him. So I promised I'd make some deliveries today. Thanks for being here, dude. Have a good day. Maybe he's in the Jarl's Longhouse? I'll be visiting his nephew.
Trust you aren't considering any thievery.
Why'd you ask? Is it because I was rummaging through your inventory?
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
Yeah, I guess Dengeir's not in here. I think I might have to do the unthinkable, guys. I think I might have to bother to go into my quest menu, set up the quest marker, and see where he is. I know, I've brought shame to our family. Let's double check. That new... yeah, okay. Oh, he's gone into the tavern now. I must have missed him.
Come on in.
Got late real fast today, I feel like.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Dengar, where are you?
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up. Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making laws smith up more swords and armor for him. Good work. Take this.
What else do you need from me?
You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief. The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire. My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the ward stone, and Vigar escaped. No, it's too late for the ward stone. Vigar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame. Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind.
The temple is the one place.
This guy seems like he's got it all together. He's a trustworthy fellow. I'll do whatever he says.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Alright. I guess we got a few quests we can be doing in this town. And we need to follow this guy. We need to speak to this guy if we ever can. Gotta look into this vampire thing. Got some bandits to hunt. A few different jobs to do. Let's have one more go at talking to this guy, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Hey, he's walking up to me.
Yes?
Come to gawk at the monster?
Yes.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believe me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the ring of Hersey. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersey didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times.
You're a werewolf?
With the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point
Interesting.
in the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt?
Oh,
He
a
revels in the
Daedra, huh?
chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals.
Interesting.
A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I was just... I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws. Weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Probably. Now, tell me more about this Daedric Lord.
I'm looking for a way to appease Hersey. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersey will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down, and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Cursed Ring of Hersey. You're carrying too much to be able to run. Really? How heavy is this stupid ring? Causes the wearer to randomly become a werewolf. Why is it equipped? Why would you be given this ring and immediately put it on? Okay, so the reason that I'm having this weight trouble is because I had to take off my carrying ring. Alright, well I guess we know what our new priority is gonna be. To kill this great beast before we become a werewolf.
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
Wait, what? He escaped?
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
He was there like seconds ago.
Whoa! Oh, that was sick. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
I'm gonna have to sell this dwarven armor, I think. I wanted to save it for a new friend, a new teammate, but it doesn't look like I'm getting one in this town. There's a lot of Daedric business in this town, isn't there?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean
Daedric doggo.
There once was a hero named
Daedric dogman.
Have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Welcome to Dead. Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
I mean, that was yesterday, but if the 24 hours hasn't expired yet, I'll, if I can remember which bed is mine, I'll sleep.
Matilda
At some point, we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving dengue.
Now I think
wish
it's
I
high
could afford
time
to
that
pay
you
you both
lie
now.
down and bleed.
I really do.
And so then came clashing and slashing
Who's
steel
this
as the brave
responsible
lass
for the
Matilda
cemetery?
charged in full of zeal.
Awful lot of people drinking here at 9 in the morning.
Power alone. The voice of the Dragonborn.
Yeah, Nord life, drunk at 9 AM. I'd probably drink too if I were a Nord.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I mean, to be fair, I drank a lot earlier.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Anonymous Al, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the failings. Okay, I'm just gonna sell this stuff. It's clogging up my inventory, I guess. Maybe the shield as well. Well, then again, he can't afford the shield, so...
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Okay, I can move again.
Don't think
Yeah, see,
me like I'm one of those stats shoppers.
I thought Nord Ale was really weak because I, many times in the game, drank 30 bottles back to back, and it had no effect on me.
Yes, sir.
But then I went to Dawnstar and had a little too much to drink and woke up in Markarth, which is like a week's travel away, so... obviously it has a mixed effect on people, I guess.
Citizen.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Let me go back to the... I've not finished it yet, no. I found a lot of clues, but I've not wrapped it up yet. I need to go to a dwarven place next, I think. Morvenskar? Sounds like a dwarf name. Hey, I found some dwarven boots. This is the barracks. So when I was leaving, they said that the guy had escaped after the guy had vanished. The guy that I spoke to had disappeared. I mean, he was there when I spoke to him, like 3 seconds earlier. Maybe I can find out more information if I come back here. Okay, so yeah, he's not there. Excuse me, sir?
Trouble? Disrespect the law and you
No.
disrespect me. Gotta keep my eyes open. Huh?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak fiddling with any locks Watch around the here. skies, traveler. You're going to have a real problem.
Okay. I mean, I thought I was supposed to be doing this quest to try and save his life, but... He just gave me the ring and then vanished. Maybe it was all a setup. Maybe he set up this whole thing to trick me into accepting the ring. To amuse the Daedric Lord.
Staying safe. Oh.
Yeah, I know you can't confirm or deny any of it. I'm just speculating.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like
Mostly
yourself.
talking to myself.
Those were better days.
Okay. Well, I guess next time I'll have to hunt down this great beast and see what the Daedric Lord has to say to me. Well, it takes me back east. A little closer to the other place that I need to go. Haymar's Shame. And also maybe I need to go back to Whiterun. There's somebody back there, there's a couple of people back there who'd be willing to be my sidekick. If I asked. I need somebody else to carry my loot. Yeah, what did he do that was so shameful? Be interesting to know. But I've got to head off for now anyway. I'll have to explore all this next time. I need to go see to all my animals. It's getting dark outside. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Yeah, so next time I'll be playing Skyrim will be Monday afternoon. Tomorrow will be not Dark Souls, what's the other? Bloodborne. Bloodborne in the afternoon. And then the team stream in the evening. So hope to see everybody there. Yeah, thanks for being here, Darkling. Hope I'll catch you next time. Let's see if there's anybody online to host, shall we? See if there's anybody else blind playing this, maybe? Yeah, maybe nobody blind playing it. Why don't we go say hi to Calistalegia? He's playing the Gianna Sisters. It's like a remake of a cool old retro game. Let's go see how he is. So yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Until next time.